Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for a get ready with me today, and I'm also going to review the new Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation. This is my beautiful niece Akira, who has the most beautiful name to go with that beautiful face. She wanted to join in just to film my intro today. She wants to one day have a YouTube channel, don't you? What do you think your channel will be about? You don't know yet? Still gotta figure that out, huh? Yeah. She's acting like she's shy, but she's really not. She was so excited to jump in and say hi to you guys today. So what do you think about my makeup look? Good? Yeah. Did I go crazy on anything? Because I do that sometimes. Too much of anything? No. No? I love this kid. She's pretty awesome. So if you guys aren't too afraid to see my bare face, just hang out for a second because it's coming. Now I'm a little bit bummed. I was getting ready to get started, and the eyeshadow palette that we're going to use today that was brand new, I knocked off my little table and we lost one, guys. And it was like this really pretty like gray charcoal color, but we're gonna move on. This color matches my outfit better today anyways. We're gonna stick with this color range over here. I've got to first say before we get started, normally this is the scariest part of a get ready with me, being barefaced in front of everyone. But today my skin actually feels better than it has in a very long time, and I would say it is undoubtedly because I did the Glamglow hydrating treatment last night. It is a mask that you put on and you can leave on if you want to. You can rinse it off after 10 to 20 minutes. After about 15 minutes, I noticed it started to exfoliate my face. Like the dead skin was just balling up around on my face as I started to rub it in. So I did end up washing it off, but it still left not a residue, but like a softness behind. I did end up moisturizing afterwards, and my skin just feels so good today. It never feels this good, like completely bare. So lately, I've really been enjoying doing my eyes before I do anything on my face. I always get fallout. I know it's because I forget to tap off my brush half the time, and sometimes I'm just trying different eyeshadows, so it's not necessarily like high-end, never, you know, no fallout makeup I'm using. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do our eyes first. Okay, had to take a quick break, put some contacts in, and clean up my eyes a little bit, as well as my girl stash. I get some little light hairs there that just cling on to makeup and look horrible. So I've cleaned all that up, and that'll be a good test of the foundation. Will it cover the redness? So we'll see. But first, I want to do my eyes first. So this is the Maybelline Total Temptations Shadow and Highlight Palette. Let's go ahead and swatch some of the colors that we're not going to touch today. This pretty little pink highlight. Ooh, that feels so nice. Isn't that so pretty? I love that. Okay, so that's the pink highlight. Then we have a pretty all over lid matte shade. This one's supposed to be the lid shade, and the next one the crease shade. And then we don't have the liner for that one. So there they are. That lid shade is gorgeous. I really wish I had the liner for this, but I do have a black in a palette that will work, so we ain't crying. What's interesting about the colors we're going to use today, the all over shade has a little bit of sparkle in it, and we'll just go down in a row and we'll do the highlight on the thumb. So these are the shades we are working with today. They're so pretty. Look at that highlighter. This is the all over shade, the lid shade, the crease shade, and the liner shade. Let's do our all over color, and that one that looks kind of shimmery. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't look crazy. This is supposed to be an all over color. It's just weird that it's all shimmery, but next, let's go ahead and do our crease shade, which is this third color here. And I may use the liner shade to deepen up the crease because I can't see me going with just like one color, but we'll see. so proud of myself when I remember that. I feel like we have that one pretty good in there. Let's see what this liner shade's gonna do. Because I don't think I want to do a black liner. So I'm gonna use this to just deepen up that outer area. I'm gonna use my Morphe R42 to pick up the lid shade. Let's see. And we can try and see what this looks like wet. Why not? We're just playing anyways. I'm not going anywhere today. We are just playing in our makeup. I've really been wanting to test out this palette really bad. I've had it for like a week and a half. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, it makes a difference if you get it wet. Definitely does. And for liner, we're gonna use the Clinique Pretty Easy. Good Lord. Everybody knows I need as much help as I can get. And I'm gonna get a little closer with my mirror here, so sorry. I want to do a wing liner, but I'm scared. I'm not good at it. We're going to try and save my horrible attempt at winged liner with some Urban Decay in my Nocturnal Shadow Box. Blackout. Blackout saves me all the time when I mess up. We've kind of saved the wings. They're still a little crazy, but we're gonna put lashes on, so it almost don't matter. I changed my mind. Let's go ahead and do lashes and mascara and then do our face, because I want some lashes on. That's a woman's prerogative to change her mind, and I changed my mind. For mascara, when I'm putting on lashes, I keep going back and forth to this Clinique because it's got a primer and a mascara. The mascara is not clumping, it's not too much, and the primer doesn't make it clump either. And I just feel like it makes it just join better with the lashes. Sometimes I will do mascara after, but if they're a set of lashes that I'm planning on trying to reuse again, I like doing it before and letting the mascara dry a little bit and then putting them on, because then when I go to take them off, they're not gunky with mascara, which you can remove. But if you're using these Ardell Kiss, like, they're just not built Ford tough, if you know what I mean, and they just can't go through all that. Mascara's on. While that dries, let's go ahead and get some glue on our lashes. Guys, Rite Aid has this, the biggest lash applicator I've ever seen, but it is awesome. It's plenty to hold on to. I used to drop my other ones. Plus it has that like soft tip end, and the part that holds the lashes is quite big, and it's easy to clean the lash glue off of. I just love it. We need to talk hair goals too. Seriously, we need to talk hair goals. So you guys know I wear clip-in extensions. So with clip-in extensions, I love them, but it is hard to conceal the wefts. I have sat here and filmed an entire video with wefts sticking out before, and it's hard to edit those videos. It is hard because I just want to be like, that's it, scrap it, throw it all in the trash. But then again, you guys know me, I'm not perfect. I just try to pretend to be. Or what's Jessica Rabbit say? I'm just drawn that way. So I've been looking into tape-in extensions, and it's expensive. So yeah, I really want to get tape-in extensions. I really want to vlog it all and share it with you guys. So I'm trying to put a little bit of money back every once in a while so I can eventually do that with you guys, because I think it would be so much fun. Alright, so here goes lash number 1. Alright. But yeah, so if you guys know of any like hair extension brands that you have tried that you've really liked, I am gonna be trying to save as much money as I can, but I want to get quality hair. I want it to last because it's a big investment. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Here we go. Alrighty, we got our lashes on. They don't look awesome today. I didn't do the best job putting these bad boys on, but we're just hanging around the house anyway, so we got nobody to impress. We're just playing with our makeup. So today's big review, I guess, in this video is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. It's up to 24-hour wear, and I got mine in natural beige, which is $220. Did watch a couple reviews of this, so I do know it does have a pump, which is so nice to have. My favorite drugstore foundation, we've talked about it before, is the Maybelline Matte Plus Poreless. In that, I tend to really like 310, which is, again, starting to get a little dark for me. But I also have 220. I got this in 220, which is natural beige, which is what that is. It's the same color as the Fit Me, so it should work out. Yeah, I'm excited to try this. I do have a brand new Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I'm not wearing any primer, couple pumps. It's not super runny, a little bit runny, not too bad. Okay, here we go. I have been wanting to try this for so long. I feel like, oh, I put way too much on. Well, I never do that. That's weird. Well, this is more than enough to do my entire face and to blend down to my neck. I don't know about the color. Oh, wow. I mean, it does a good job of like covering. I've also been avoiding my eye area where I plan on putting concealer because I look cakey as can be if I do those areas. Actually, now that it's starting to blend out, color may not be an issue. This may be just right. Goldilocks. So now we're going to use, I've used this before, the Maybelline number 20 in Sand. It's their concealer. I don't know, guys. I don't know exactly what concealer it is, but it is Maybelline, so we're gonna use it. Okay, now that I look like a tribal chief. Oh, Y6, Y6, I love you, my Y6, whoop, whoop. Okay, this is why I love that. So fast. And it does, like, for being a dense brush, it does get, like, in this area really, really well. The Maybelline concealer is not like super full coverage like my Shape Tape, but like I said, I'm just sitting around the house today, so this will be just fine. I just want to feel pretty for me. Do you guys do that? You ever get pretty when you're sitting at the house just because you want to feel pretty? God knows I do. See, most of the time I really like to try and hide these veins, but they're raised. Like, sometimes they just will not go away. And no, it is not a black eye. I have very transparent skin. My grandmother has the same thing. So, I love you. And that's what it is. I could definitely see this being my, like, day in, day out foundation. It didn't have a smell. It looks really, really good on my skin, but then again, I did my Glamglow mask last night, so my skin looks better than it ever looked, so I feel like that's almost like a little cheater of it. Let's go ahead and set all of this with my Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in 01. I have been setting my makeup every day, even if it's just slightly. Because it just makes it last longer, I feel like. And like, Again, I need help with like blurring all those harsh lines I put on my face because I'm not that good at my makeup, and I just feel like it does that. It just kind of blurs it all. I don't know. I love these Eco Tool brushes. I'm totally just realizing that I had brushes to try out today, guys. I totally did. I have these Eco Tools Eye Enhancing Eye Set. They're dual-ended brushes. We were gonna try those out. Also, my hubs, who bought me this necklace on Wish because he only had to pay shipping, also bought me these brushes on Wish because he only had to pay shipping. And we were gonna try these today. Tell you what, we will get out what we can still use and try them. Like this. I think this is like a highlighting brush, right? Yeah. So he only paid shipping on these. They're little mini brushes, so they're not like full-size handles. Did you guys see the cloud that came out of that? Can you guys see that? That's coming out of the brush. Baby. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a powder flying out of it. I feel like I got most of it. It's probably some kind of preservative or something to make these feel softer, which they don't really. Oh. Honey, maybe we let the kids paint with these. That's probably a really good use for them. And there's probably still some more in here I can use. I'm gonna look through them. It was still a really sweet gesture for my husband to spend money on things that I spend money on all the time. Like, he did not have to do that. What have we forgotten? Ew, dude, let's do my brows. I'm trying to savor my brow gel, so we're gonna use my Maybelline Pro palette. It's not as easy, but it does the job. I never really mess with these other shades over here. One's like a highlighter for under your brow bone, which I now have some of this gunk in, and I think that is just a powder, which I really don't use that much, so. I suck at doing my brows. La, 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 la. This is why I like my busy gal brow, because I don't have to be good at it. It just magically does everything. It's like there's a little brow fairy that comes out of the bottle and just does my eyebrows. The brows are done. The brows aren't done well, but the brows are done. That's how it's just gonna have to be today. So for bronzer, I don't have any Maybelline products, so we are going to use my Tarte Park Avenue Princess, which I absolutely love because it's Tarte and I have a heart for Tarte. Can't help it. This little brush from Morphe, the R13, has really been helping me not go crazy down on my bronzer. Because you guys know, I do want to like contour my nose a little bit. I can't help it. Just a smidgen. And I really like using this bronzer for a transition shade in my eye. In my eye. Not in my eye, like not my eyeball, but you guys know what I mean. So for blush today, I picked this up at Dollar General. Well, a lot of their makeup products, they're pulling off their shelves to get ready for new products that are coming in. So I got this bad boy for $1.50. It is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Cheek Flush. It's foolproof sheer blush. God knows I need help in the blush department. And this shade is Pinking of You. This is so cute. Look how cute this is. Okay. Dollar General, $1.50. Oh, that is really pretty. Ooh, that makes it easier for me to like get it on the apples of my cheeks. It's creamy though, and I did set my face, so we're gonna make this work though. It is a little shiny. Shut it down. but I think that is super cute. Okay, so now let's go to highlighter. You guys know I love my highlighter. I'm gonna get my favorite little highlighting brush, the Illuminator. And, ooh, instead of going with the one that goes with our shade range, I feel like I want a little bit more pinky, so I want to try this. Ooh, yeah. I almost feel like that blush had a little highlighting effect too because it's so creamy. So I don't need too much. This does have like purple reflex in it. I don't think that matches our eye look. We're gonna pretend it does. I can still smell my Tarte highlighter in here. This brush doesn't even know another highlighter. What is this strange thing you are putting me in? Alright, now on to lips. I showed you guys though that like Pure Cosmetic Pro lip set, and just in case you guys love the shade of that one, but maybe you don't like their maybe you don't like their formula of Pure, or you want something that you can just go to the drugstore and pick up something that's similar. Chloe Butcher said this was a dupe for I think it was a Kylie lipstick that she loved the shade in, and I absolutely adore this shade, and it's very similar to the Pure. I've actually been using this for touch-ups instead of taking my Pure one with me, because this one I have used the heck out of. But it is Maybelline Matte. It's the 650 Nude Embrace, and it has that kind of like purpley transparent lid. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love this. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in with that Pure liner so that you guys can see how similar. Also, really like the formula of these Maybelline lipsticks. It's matte, but it's not drying. It does have a little bit of like creaminess to it, and the color lasts for a good long bit. As much as I drink coffee and am constantly like touching my face and my lips, even though I know I'm not supposed to, it lasts a good long bit. So remember, 650 Nude Embrace. Here we go. See? It's not as creamy and shiny as the Pure. Let me see if I can just like swatch them side by side so you guys can see. They are just so freaking close, but you can see that the Pure, which is, this is the Pure Stripped, and this is the Maybelline Nude Embrace. Like, they're very similar in shades. The Pure is just a little bit creamier, but I think you could almost achieve this with a lip gloss, which is what we're gonna do. Because you guys know I love my lip topper bling. I had a video on this as well. And I have other lip glosses that we could try and I could show for you, but I just really think we need a little bling with this look. Plus, I get to do what I want to do. I've been dying to see what this would look like on top of this lip color. What do you guys think of today's look? I honestly really like it. The blush was a nice surprise. I'm really bummed that I broke my eyeshadow, but other than that, I feel like today was fairly successful. I don't know if you guys are really enjoying these Get Ready With Me's. I'd love to hear from you and like have you guys tell me whether or not you like them, because I do plan on like filming another one tomorrow morning as I'm getting ready and having that one ready to go for Saturday, filming another one for Saturday, having that ready to go for the next Saturday, even if it's not within the 2-day upload schedule that we got going on, because I just think if I was at home watching a Get Ready With Me, Saturday's the day where I actually have time to do it and actually get ready with that person. It would just be so much fun to get ready together and you know, I don't know, I just think it would be really cool. So thank you guys so much for stopping by today. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, please. Like this video and comment down below. Let me know what you think about this look today. If you had a favorite product that I used, or just say hi, because I love hearing from you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Waiting on the eyelash glue to dry, hoping that I don't get it.